Oh, I guess let's go in. This is pretty nice.
A movie, huh? We've earned it. Let's take a seat. Here we go. It's starting.
Like Paul Hunt, Michael Bennett.
So guys, what are we watching today?
I don't know. It's just a black screen right now. But I'm very anxious.
What does it say, Rich?
It says Demon Wind.
Demon Wind.
Oh, I can hear wind. That's the demon.
Are you sure it's not an unrelated win?
Ah, now this is what I'm talking about.
My grandfather went the exact same way.
But got burnt down across in 1931.
There was a lot more common back then, right?
I don't know.
Okay, sure. Yeah, let's just talk over the movie.
Stop all those lawn crucifixions.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god. I thought I told you before. Keep Fluffy in her cage at night.
I'm gonna sit closer to these guys. I want to hear them more.
Yeah, I'm done with this.
Lineage, by the way, gentlemen. I've seen this
this
film.
movie we haven't watched?
I've seen the film before, 14 different times.
Oh my god, you've seen Demon Wind 14 times.
Yes, and you guys have
So this
not.
has to be really good.
Well,
I can't wait.
I've watched it 14 times so I can figure out what the fuck's going on.
I wasn't listening.
Fireplace made out of cardboard and paper doesn't seem like the best idea.
He's watching 14 times.
Jesus was always
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty confused. Like, what is it even about?
Great Uncle Jesus.
Jesus, ironically, all of his photos are in color, but all the people were born in 1931, all their photos. I don't know how they achieved this technological achievement, Marvel. Would it hurt you to smile, Grandma? You're in Demon Wind. Your career is going places. Uncle Jesus, the college years. Oh, it's my favorite song, Washed in the Blood of the Lamb by Styx.
That's what you got?
Yeah. They like their candles, I guess. Their wicker baskets.
They love the Jesus.
The Jesus protects the house when, except for the fact that he doesn't protect the house. Candles, glass jars, religious photos, wicker baskets. Oh, now I know where my thrift store got all of its merchandise.
That's what you got?
God, this is the worst Thanksgiving ever.
It's kind of crazy how aliens,
One guy
they know about Jesus.
Help me, Jesus. I'm watching Demon Wind.
I'm gonna find all this religious picture, all these religious pictures, you know. They have all these pictures of Jesus, but they never once mention Jesus in their spells. It's not religious, you know. Towards the end, Jay.
You've seen this movie before?
I've seen this movie before.
Oh.
Jay.
So you paid to see it again in a theater, huh?
I did.
Well, I mean, it's gotta be good, right? I'm assuming so, yeah. We'll find out.
Oh my God! Out of all that religion,
It's like a pentagram.
have a good cross to use. They got cardboard.
Well, they spent all their money on the Jesus pictures.
Oh. Those boards are nailed to the door. That literally does nothing. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying, Rich?
I know what you're saying.
They're just nailed to the door.
To the board.
They're not keeping the. A little bit.
That's so true. Oh my god.
Okay, I
It would
take it
keep you
back.
from pulling the door out.
know what? In my personal experience, if a demon wants to get in your house, nothing's gonna stop it. You know?
Getting stronger.
Did Zach Baggins tell you that?
He did.
Bring the daggers and the diary.
What the hell?
You always told me you liked my cooking.
Oh my god.
Just, having a diabetic reaction.
Wait, that's the...
for Christmas cooking.
She's from Alien. I just realized.
This is what happens when
I forgot her name.
it's fish.
Stop, George.
She's from Alien.
Allergic to your green bean casserole?
Oh my god.
I don't understand that. Joke
These guys are funny.
I think I do, and I don't like it.
Is John Travolta
Oh my god.
I don't understand your joke.
Think it was a semen joke?
Like that's what was coming out of his mouth, all curdled and disgusted. filled
What
with
the-
blood.
That's what Hollywood does to you. Are you sure we're not watching David Lynch's Dune? This is The Baron, right?
Yeah, drink this snow globe.
Drink the snow
It's got-
globe.
it's
I
got
gotta
vinegar.
ask, where do humans quelch out of? Which hole? I've just never seen you quelch. Every other alien does it, so I gotta assume humans quelch too. I just don't see any obvious quelch holes on your body. You know what? Don't tell me. I like the mystery.
Oh my god.
Although it's only their second version.
I'm not liking this movie Citizen Kane.
So it just blew up?
Is that the end of the movie? No.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ireland's most advanced expressway. Not bad. Pretty good.
Not bad.
These guys are funny.
If we meet our hero Corey, I'll explain to you the lineage. Or you guys just ask me.
Anything
I mean, this is the premise. He's driving. He's taking his girlfriend.
farther is it to your
What was her name? Diane or something? I don't know.
I think not.
Lily Ray. But
B. Arthur?
no, he's driving her. Oh, here's a flashback. He's driving her to find his grandparents' farmhouse. And now this is Corey's dad. He hasn't seen his dad his whole life, and he decides to look him up and visit him. And then the very next day after being visited by his son Corey, his dad kills himself.
So, a pretty standard Christmas. Maybe he killed
you
himself
blame
because
Pretty standard Christmas.
he bored apartment building.
Or Corey told him he was going to pursue acting. I'm in this new film called Demon Wind.
Fuck this!
Sorry I ever laid eyes on him.
Can't live with the shame.
I can't live with the shame of your career.
Be in the face once.
But he hasn't told his girlfriend about that his father killed himself. All he told her is,
know why.
listen, we got to go find my grandparents' farm.
Yeah.
And I'm going to invite 12 of my whitest friends to come
Started up
along
here this morning.
so they can be killed off one by demons.
I mean, it sounds like a fun group activity.
Some more of them could have
So is it kind of like Evil Dead?
Yeah, saved on gas.
Yeah.
No room. The back seat was taken up with all of his emotional baggage.
Oh shit.
It's 10 a.m. Do you know where your neglected redheaded stepchild is? Oh, yeah. You're not going to touch the car with that stick.
Is that a
It's not
shotgun?
going to happen. Also, they invented soap. That little girl. Get in the bathtub. Unless you're a ghost. You think she's a ghost?
I don't know. There's no indication that she is or isn't.
She looks like she could be inbred.
It's very weird.
See, that's why I thought this was Ireland. It's some scummy, dirty Irish child. It's just in shot. You know what I mean? An unwashed Irish child isn't just in their shop.
Did you just assume that they don't take baths in Ireland?
I don't know much about Ireland. Don't you love watching people drive somewhere, Rich, in a film?
Since I saw my old man, there's
Depends. I mean, Cannibal Run.
my head like a
Lastly, Demon Win is the cannonball run of horror films.
It's so
very
sick how your species and mine evolved so
sounded like
perfectly to
some
pair up
cannibal
like this.
I did
What do you
the
call those things
No,
you
Rich,
hold us with?
no.
Hands?
So, we're gonna-
I'm just
we're gonna
fucking
workshop
with you.
that
I know what
later.
hands are.
Okay.
Cannibal Run.
Cannibal Run's a good name for a horror film.
But first, we gotta talk about this gas station.
You guys are funny.
And this very common dream that I've had. I don't know about you guys.
It's being naked at a gas station you've never been to before.
Right. We're holding a. What is he holding?
I think he's there for a lube job.
What the?
Oh yeah. We're naked at
Sorry, I
a gas
can't show this.
bloody mother comes out. That's I've had this dream before. Oh, that's not his mother, that's his grandmother.
Yes.
Would you like me to talk about the lineage yet?
Oh,
Why do
damn.
you please tell me about the lineage?
Well, they're about to go inside the gas station, and that's some of the best scenes in the film. We get to see the paper mache gas station.
You just have the naked dream. It's pretty exciting.
I'll wait till the next driving scene, okay, to talk about the lineage. I still don't understand it.
More than the driving scene?
Yes. There's lots of driving and walking and waiting.
But why?
That was the original title of the film.
Corey. Corey, are you alright?
yeah.
This road is really doing a number on my hemorrhoids.
Somewhere
Well,
else.
I'm fine now, really.
Oopsie. They spot the gas station from the top of the hill, and they take the car at 3 miles an hour to the gas station so that we can wait even longer for them to get there. This is where he chose to put his gas station?
This does seem like a terrible location.
Oh, thank God. I haven't had a customer since 1952.
It's even like a gravel parking lot. It's just in the middle of a field.
Because it's fake. It's a fake gas station, Jay.
Oh.
There's literally no infrastructure around where they could fill the gas tanks up under the ground or anything.
But it's a spooky, supernatural gas station. It shouldn't be there.
Maybe if it's a ghost gas station, perhaps. But I think they just didn't want to film at a real gas station.
This map is right near here.
Just made one. I the first time I saw this film, I thought that it was going to blow up.
If you want some gas.
It's like when they have an old car in the middle of a field.
Oh
this
yeah,
film
you know
was,
what's coming.
This film was destined.
What?
There's no way this film's gonna blow up.
No, the gas station, not the film. There's no such place as a barber shop either, so don't go looking for that. Do you think these gas pumps actually work?
Right, the map could be wrong.
Do you think these actors actually work?
Oh, not anymore.
Oh god, no, not anymore.
This is the place in the dream.
If you had a dream where you were naked and your mother was bloody because her throat ripped open, would you stop at this gas station? I probably wouldn't. I'd skip it.
I mean, they got a window made out of white duct tape.
It's like the Pee-wee's Playhouse. It's like that junky looking.
And Rich, this is a gas station, not a high school play set. I guess this movie takes place in a world where all the buildings are constructed from paper mache.
Paper mache.
Plywood. Okay.
Anybody here?
The window on that door is definitely made of white duct tape.
It's like
I'm trying to come up with some new insults. Like,
That's like
obviously, we
cardboard.
all love it when I call.
Oh, I picked the wrong boyfriend. Wow, what should I order? Hey, lady, the
Wait,
bathroom's
no, he
up
was
back.
the one that was naked in the dream.
Hey, Harmon.
Oh, she's gonna release some demon wind.
Oh no.
This is very common behavior. It's very realistic.
A moon for the
This
misbegot.
is what the humans do.
Please. Corey, I just want you to lighten
Is
up.
this movie made by the demon wind?
Maybe they're on their honeymoon.
Out back.
I'm afraid the character made a joke about that.
Can we get something to drink?
Says something about
What's over here?
something.
We have beer, Coke, water, and goat's milk.
Ooh, I'll take the goat's milk.
Coke, please.
Thank
you. Has anyone else been in here today?
Old Man Devers a week ago, and Mrs. Wilson came by with little
This lady
Linda.
looks like she's from 1940 or 30.
Little Linda's friend.
Is she a ghost?
I think she's a ghost.
You think? Or a demon?
Yeah.
Demon disguised as a person?
I think she's a demon ghost from Grandma's time.
Do you think they're turning a profit? Those who sent fish burgers?
Did you meet little
Well, I
Linda?
mean, nobody drives by there for gas. They gotta supplement their income somehow.
Can you tell us how far the Carter
Do you
farm
think
is?
gas pumps even work?
Fine, we'll watch more. Whatever.
It's like a decoration.
To entice you to come in and get a sandwich.
Right, a fish
Let's
burger.
get a fish burger.
A barbecue.
A barbecued fish burger?
Sure, why not?
Hey, I need some gas. Oh, our gas pumps don't work.
Gotta be
Come on, have a fish burger while you're here.
And some goat's milk. I still understand why Dell kisses her on the mouth.
They're a very close group of friends.
I know.
It's a little, you know, that's like his best buddy's girlfriend, and he just kisses her on the fucking mouth.
Well, now, don't you look good enough to
He's
eat?
the asshole. This character is the asshole.
Corey, my
And
man.
he starts smooching her, and his line is, "That's why I keep her around." He says it 3 times.
Hi, Dell. How was the drive?
He's the asshole.
You know how
Dell just spreads
that
around
last
the
momentary
boobies
panic
against
when we had
everybody.
to stop.
Now, Corey has invited
And you?
11 of his white friends to go with him to his haunted grandparents' cabin for no reason at all. Perhaps for them to get killed. Or turn
Hey, let me see if I can raise the volume. Uh,
They're there for emotional support. He knows what he's going to find at this abandoned cabin that somebody died at 60 years earlier.
Divine. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I don't
You need 25 of your 40-year-old high school friends.
Bizarre
40-year-old high
rituals
school
of the
friend.
subculture.
Thanks for coming with me on this very, very vague
Good
mission.
afternoon, Mr. Harmon. Jack, man, am I
I'll tell
glad
you all
to see
about it when we get to the
Your message sounded very...
demonically possessed, burnt down
Here we are.
cabin.
Thanks for coming.
Then I'll tell you all about
mean-
why you're here.
Yeah, well, if you two
I'm in.
homos can keep your hands off each other for a second, let's get
Sign
something
me up,
to drink.
Corey.
Maybe Corey can tell us why we're out here in the sticks.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I mean, the important part is that he invited his entire high school class to come hang out at the cabin with him. For some reason.
Anybody want a beer?
His 90s friends.
No, we're fine. What does it just say no week?
Tell
Not
you
for
all
me.
about my family's depressing
Boy,
history
keep it
over
around.
a couple of fish burgers.
Over some Cokes and a Milwaukee's Best.
No, we don't drink that filth.
Has there ever
Thing's
been a
about
more
this big.
ironically titled beer?
What's so funny?
I suppose not.
Nothing, Dell.
No, we're just down here talking about your dick.
It's a little thing, Dell. It's not worth mentioning.
So I guess, she must have dated him.
Corey,
The blonde
bring us up?
who's Corey's girlfriend.
Is he okay?
Because they were talking about
No.
Dell's penis size. Oh, her name's Elaine, by the way.
The girlfriend.
Her, Elaine.
Yeah.
I know.
Her and I think her name's
4 days after he was born,
Barbara, or something like that.
his family disappeared from a farm near here.
I wrote it
Where was
down.
your dad when that happened?
He was in an incubator in a
Give me a
hospital.
minute.
If you hadn't been there.
I gotta go through one outside.
I'll give you several
Anyone ever
minutes.
find his family? No, but right after I was born, he came up here to find out what happened. He
She's the only one who showed up for the
never came home. I think
cast.
something bizarre has been going on at that farm for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna find out what.
Killed themselves.
Oh, geez.
So the sequel to this movie is going to be meta, and it's going to be the filmmakers traveling to this cabin to find out why the actors killed themselves.
Oh my god.
Grandpa made demon win here 30 years ago.
That would be
The
a great
next day,
sequel.
he killed himself.
Next day. the demons, the
Let me give you
undead
some
demons, are the
advice,
people
son.
that attended the premiere. There was a fire at the premiere.
We've got business at that farm. Belongs to me now.
I keep hoping something
You
different.
do not own that
every time
property.
I watch the movie.
Oh, yeah?
Like it'll change. You know?
Then just who owns the land, old man?
Like Clue.
When that was released in theaters
Yeah.
and had different endings.
Right.
One of these days, you'll walk into the theater to see Demon win, and it'll be the ending that makes sense.
Yeah. I keep buying Blu-rays, hoping
The
that
dead.
Blu-ray will be different.
You know, you not only got an attitude problem,
Always hoping that
you're also out of your fucking mind.
Oh
Learn
shit.
to respect the elders, boy. Without merch.
Just hold on a minute
Is that
here,
on the
mister.
menu?
That's on.
There's a
We don't
fish
want any
burger.
It's
trouble.
all. There's no.
No trouble.
There's no vegetarian options.
Then all you
It's
get
all
them
like
cards.
weird,
Go
disgusting
back where
food.
you
Fish burger.
Oh yeah, pastrami, ham sandwich, fish burger.
Fish burger, hot link,
Fish burger.
fried chicken, barbecue beef sandwich. So they have a lot of meat options.
What are you trying to hide?
And that's
They
it.
saw what
Nobody
happened
paid
to
for
the
their
Carter family.
cokes or
It was a drought
their beer.
29.
Originally I thought it was Ireland, but it's shot in Thousand Oaks, California,
The cattle
outside of Los Angeles,
Chris.
by the rolling
Smell
hills
of
of
death
Thousand
hung
Oaks,
in the
California,
air.
which is doubling for some kind of country area. somewhere.
All the families were in
Rather
church.
vague.
Except
Thousand Oaks. That's what it's called.
they never
Thousand Oaks,
Thousand
California. It's a city.
That's where 1,000
went up to see they were all right.
struggling actors live.
Oh, 1,000 jokes.
I
That's what
saw
we got
them.
for you on this commentary.
I saw
What did you see?
Commentary track. We're in a movie
blood
theater.
Oh,
everywhere.
right. Sorry. That's what we should
Blood
say
on the
while we're in
walls.
this movie theater as aliens.
It's a good thing that there's no other people watching this movie who would be very upset that we keep talking about it.
Right. They would miss the plot. Anyways, whenever you guys are ready, I can tell you the lineage.
Yes, I'm ready right now to know the lineage of these characters I don't care about.
Well, it's not so much about these characters. It's more the backstory
Okay.
of the entire premise of the film. But here, our harbinger of doom is warning them to not go to the cabin. Even though at the end of the film, spoiler,
No, it ain't even
he
loaded.
is an insane priest.
Please, boy.
Don't
go up there.
Turns into the son of Satan.
I have to.
And his legion of demons
I know.
are there. So
Well,
I think he would want to add more
On
to
that
his
road to
by luring these unsuspecting kids to the grandparents' farm to be turned into demons,
It's
right?
all right.
Instead of warning them away, right, Rich?
It was a reverse psychology. It was very effective.
Okay, you think he was going for reverse psychology?
Pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, who invited Dracula?
The wonderful world of
Rich, more friends are showing up. These are the magician
land of
friends.
illusion and fantasy, where the contemplation
More
of
friends?
fantastic
No,
and the fantastic
or magicians.
honestly.
This is the early roles for Sean Penn
Well, neither
and
did
Kevin
I.
Bacon as a man in a Dracula costume.
It's a magician. That's what
Dracula.
Okay.
Hardcore is not impressed. Now, Mike, you've seen this before, right?
Yes, I have.
You've seen this 14 times
Yes.
before?
Yes, I have.
14
I'm assuming,
times.
Like, they're really hammering it in that this guy's a magician. I'm assuming it's going to pay off later, right?
Flowers. No, the kicking pays off. He's a kung fu magician.
Oh shit.
God, I saw you do that.
Yeah.
You did that thing earlier today.
Were you trying to reenact this movie?
I was. The famous can kicking scene.
It's a staple of most magic acts.
And I don't know why.
What the fuck?
Doing magic.
You don't shove that karate crap up your ass.
Quest to find your friends, dead grandparents, put them down in cabin.
Easy now.
What the
Apparently he
fuck?
brought a rabbit with him just to do this one trick.
Actually, you just did the smoke bomb thing, and then the rabbit happened to be there.
Wow, that's great.
Cool ass.
He has dozens of rabbits on his person at all times.
Okay, this I
Just
don't
in
need.
case something comes out.
You never know.
We don't need
Richard
this
Sean
here
Penn, not Richard Gere.
I
Are
agree.
they both magicians? Or is this the
You guys are
magician's
gonna make it.
assistant and they couldn't get an actress?
And this is
There
a
can be
chance
two
to play a
magicians.
grand resort like this.
I
to bring
disagree.
back London to the immigrants. Hang out with beautiful people.
something American.
Yeah.
Magic.
But it was shot in Los Angeles.
These aliens are funny.
System. Low budget.
I'll show you. Dale, you still coming?
They didn't even know?
Yeah, we're in.
No, they've all been driving for hours to go to an undisclosed location.
I don't know where
for unknown reasons.
These are some good fucking friends.
There's not much to do in this. I guess I don't know where they're all from. I don't think the movie ever tells us.
I drove 4 hours to be here. What's going on?
And I wore my best tuxedo, Dracula cape.
Well, I recognize the magician. He's the only actor in the film I recognize. And it's not because he looks like Kevin Bacon. He's in the film Shock 'Em Dead, where he played a nerd turned rock and roller.
Oh yeah.
That has to eat souls.
Some bitch idiots.
You've seen
Oh damn, it pooped on him.
Tracy Lords.
Oh yeah. That's funny because
Son of a bitchin' idiots. That sounds like an Italian.
All the way down.
An Italian word.
Yeah. So I say it's funny because there's also.
You're making a bad mistake, boy.
There is?
Maybe so, but it's mine.
Is it the old man?
No, the nudity lady who comes out of the woods and kind of lures them out of the house. Remember?
Oh. No, I don't remember because this is the first time I've seen this.
I think
You're the only one who's seen it multiple times now.
I think I looked up all these actors on like IMDb, and almost every one of them ended up in porn after this.
You know.
Whether it's softcore, remember all those softcore programs, the Red Shoe Diaries,
Oh, sure.
Passion something, all those titles were coming up. All those Skinamax late night Skinamax flicks that Rich would tape on the VCR and label as football game. I knew what you were up to back in the day. Why do you have so many VHS tapes labeled football game? Football game 1, football game 2.
That was sticky.
Alright, everyone, we're back on the road. If anyone spots the plot, let me know.
They just threw out their magician uniforms.
Oh, because they realized they weren't going to like a resort.
Yeah, but this probably were expensive. I mean, that Dracula suit looked like a fairly nice Dracula suit.
I think if he wants to be a professional magician, he would want to hold on to that, even if he's not going to use it this weekend.
It's magician code. You're only allowed to use your outfit once.
Then it must be destroyed.
Yes.
Do you think like some horror movies are made as just an excuse to, fill a movie with like gore, maybe some nudity? Is this movie just an excuse to film people driving?
What is that? What is worms?
Accidentally got the shot. Anyway, should I tell you all about the history?
Yes, Mike. Please tell me all about the history.
Well,
We got time.
We need context. Okay. June 8th, 1929. Corey's father was born. Should I go chronologically here?
Yes, you probably should.
The farm.
Damn.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to wait. Oh look, grade school kids were doing Shakespeare in the park.
Is the skeleton a part of the family lineage?
I don't know who the skeleton is.
Is that Uncle Remus?
I can't believe they left that up there for 30 years.
More than 30.
More than 30, yes.
30 years ago is when the who died 30 years ago, Mike?
I have it all. I have it all written out.
You keep saying that.
I don't believe it.
So I think the skeleton was burnt in 1931.
That's what we saw in the opening, yeah.
And so the movie came out in 1990, so we're going to assume it's 1990.
Okay.
Which is...
So 60 years.
60,
Yeah.
The skeleton's been up there for 60 years.
Damn.
And as Rich, you noted before, the ligaments that hold the bones together have not been burnt or rotted away.
Yes.
The skeleton remains intact.
It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, it just doesn't fall into pieces. I guess there's no police in Ireland. Or no one drives down this road ever? I don't know.
Like, literally ever.
Does this take place in Ireland? I know you said it's shot in
I'm
California.
just joking around because it looks like Ireland.
Do they say where it's supposed to take place?
They don't. I think we'd like to talk now about the set and what all this is before I get into lineage.
Okay.
I may not have time to squeeze it in. Oh my God. What's the fucking problem, Bonnie? You're studying to be an anthropologist.
Oh no!
What the?
Oh my God, that was Skeletor's brother.
It's all completely irrelevant.
Well, okay, so this guy here is Corey's dad's brother. Now let me get into it.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm very excited.
So the film opens in 1931, and there's a body being burnt on a cross. I don't know why. But the two people we see in the opening of the film are Regina and
How'd you know
George,
that?
which are
just
the
know.
grandparents of Corey.
Yes.
But that's not where the story starts.
Oh my god.
The story really starts
water through here,
in the
tortured whoever it is in that cross, and set fire to the
The
house.
farm was built by Corey's
He almost died in
great
fire.
grandparents, and they followed a guy named Anders who decided to start a satanic cult. And the satanic cult killed 3 little girls.
Oh, damn.
And then the townsfolk gathered up all the satanic cult members and burned them all to death, potentially on this land. Sort of like a Freddy Krueger-ish kind of backstory, right? And they said, we don't want your satanic cult here. And then flash forward to 1931. Corey's grandparents live on the farm. I have to stop because we have to talk about this. Watch this magic, Rich. What? Why do you think they did that? I'm going to give you 14 guesses. Okay, watch this though. Watch this. Ready?
Corey?
Ready? Watch this. Now.
Corey.
Wait,
Because
what?
It's magical and weird and creepy.
Corey.
Now let's see. Watch, Rich. Watch. Are you watching?
I'm watching. I actually find this is interesting right now. She doesn't see him. That's great.
I'm going inside.
Corey, wait.
What's it? Why is it happening?
So they could film on a soundstage.
Oh.
That's why. You know why, Jay.
I have to see what's through that door. You guys can wait out here.
Is it
Hey.
like, oh, we already wrote our opening scene where the cabin blows up, but we have to have somewhere for our characters to go? So they'll just go to the remnants of the cabin?
I think the idea was
And
that
magic happens?
Just change the opening scene. I'm assuming they didn't have a good exterior where they could film at. They didn't know where to find a cabin in the woods.
that's yes, exactly. They wanted to make Evil Dead, and they wanted a cabin in the woods in deep forest at night, dark, spooky forest with smoke and.
That's true, because the cabin blew up.
Right. So they had.
So it makes no sense that that they're like there now.
70-degree temperatures and no woods around. They'd have to drive pretty far out of the Los Angeles area to go find like spooky woods.
Yeah.
So they just set up like junk in the middle of nowhere, and then they go inside a magical cabin.
And they used an existing set built for some high school production to their main location.
Right.
All my love.
Oh, look, Rich. Magic.
Seamless.
You meant seamful. There's Grandma. So
She looks just how I remember her.
her head fell off, and she started on fire when the house blew up. But the house is still there, but Grandma's burnt up bones.
No one ever cleared it out, I guess.
Like, nobody ever poked around here. The cops never showed up.
Then again, we are in a magical interior that doesn't
guess.
really exist.
Would like a police officer that drove up to investigate a skeleton on a cross, like,
Why does this look so bad?
because it's an optical effect.
But that should be the easiest effect to do and have to be pretty seamless, right? Just put the camera on a fucking tripod.
Well,
They did that. Back in the days of film, you would have a little bit of fluttering
the
of
film,
the film.
yeah.
Okay.
No. Don't do that.
Nu protesta Santana vivet.
Oh my god.
Paper mache fireplace.
Do that. Not on the wall. Don't read it aloud. She just woke up the demons. Firecrackers are going all sorts of different
Another turkey.
No. Sorry,
Oh no.
Towards the end of the film, they ran out of short ends, and they had to buy brand new film stock. So certain shots look really nice, some shots look crappy.
What the hell's going on here? I don't know. What was the body read? What did it say? It was Latin. It said, now Satan shall walk.
Yes, from a real production. When they're almost.
Hey now, are you saying Demon Wind is not a real production?
Whatever killed my grandparents. I'm gonna find out why.
Just making sure.
We got 50 feet left on this roll. Just change it out.
We didn't use it on Back to the Future.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna give it the Demon Wind.
Yes. Let's get the hell out of here. Come on. The film people and go, do you have any short ends? Sure. Here's a whole ton of them. Load up the camera with a little bit of footage.
My battery's dead.
We got
Bruh.
a shot where Del pokes his head out of the car and says, my car won't start. And, you know,
We have to get out of here
One take.
now.
She's right.
so it was kind of a mess. But,
I tell you what,
considering-
witness here is a hallucination. Come on, Big Jack. What happened in that house was real. You saw it with your
so
own
the
eyes.
demons are stopping their cars from starting.
Simply don't
right?
happen.
Jack, there is
Demons
something
won't
here.
let the
Something
batteries
evil.
start the car.
Evil where?
That's what's going on.
There. I've been waiting all this time.
Waiting for what?
For us to come here. Promise me something.
Anything.
If we die, don't bury me here.
You're not going
It's
to
a weird
die.
thing to say, but
You're
Promise
not going to die.
Okay, I promise, but nothing's going to happen.
Especially not
I won't
going to
let
turn
it.
into a plastic doll and start
get her out of
here.
Okay, that's
I'm
correct.
almost certain that's not going to happen to your body. That would be very strange. Then it wouldn't have to bury you, right? So I promise that I won't bury you, Bonnie. Because I won't have to bury you if you turn into a plastic doll and then start on fire. Oh, back to the lineage. So, 1890s, satanic cult, farm, doll burnt up. Flash forward to 1931, Corey's grandparents are there. It says Mrs. James, which I think is Corey's grandma, had triplets. They were killed right after birth. They weren't even human.
Oh damn.
All the children were the same except for Corey's dad.
why was he different?
I don't know. And then Corey's dad also had an older brother, which is the kid that they show running up and spitting the blood
Spitting out
out.
blood, yeah.
So I guess she had 5
Yes.
kids? And the triplets? I don't understand it.
We're in
She had
trouble.
2 normal kids and 3 demon babies. I get it.
But
I
the
don't know.
dialogue says she had 4 kids, and one of them was
It's not the
Corey.
same forest.
Right?
Miss James had triplets.
Yeah, and on the triplets.
They were killed right after birth.
Same power
They
that was in
wasn't
that house.
even human.
Look, it's coming back.
And that's it. So his dad survived out of all the kids, I guess. Oh, the dad was in an incubator during the events of the opening.
Oh.
He was born in 1929. The explosion and the demon attack happened in 1931.
Yeah.
Oh no, here it
So
comes
he was 3
again.
years old and still in an incubator at the hospital. And that's why his dad was able to survive.
That's really fascinating.
Okay. Just saying.
Oh,
Now here's the demon link, everybody.
No, I've never seen this. I don't know what's gonna happen. But
no.
does he also have alienation DNA in his bloodline?
Oh damn.
Oh my god.
What?
So these are the 3 girls from the 1800s that were sacrificed to Satan by Anders demonic cult.
What?
These are not the 3 kids
Where'd you
of
come from,
Corey's grandma.
That's who I would assume they are.
No, look at their attire. They're
Sure.
clearly
What?
pre-19.
Why do we have so many lineages and 3 children?
I don't know.
Are they related to the stick girl from earlier in the
No,
film?
the stick girl is unrelated.
Oh, what the?
Oh my god.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
Is this one of those Cabbage Patch Kids? These are worth a lot of money.
What?
Damn.
Even if you plan for the worst, I bet none of them could have expected
Whatever's
that
here
to
isn't
happen.
going to let us go.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You got any other hot news for us?
Yeah, the sun's going to be down in a few minutes. We got 2 choices.
You know, that
Cars
man
in the house
sounds
for the night
just
will be
like
safe
one
in
of
the
his
house.
friends.
But something in there just tried to kill us.
I don't think
That's
so.
an
I think
amazing
whatever it is,
acting.
he's trying to warn us away.
Traumatic experience.
He sold me on the emotion of the
Just a
moment.
feeling I have.
Yeah, well, that's just great, pals, because you're
How would you
feeling
process
in
that,
the
though?
shithole in the first place.
I don't know if I could.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What the motherfuck just happened? Holy shit, did you see that?
Then you'd start running with like a load in your hands. And you'd fall down one of the hills and roll down.
No Buick.
That'd be really embarrassing if that happened to the blonde guy in this, because he's wearing white sweatpants.
Crazy. Holy, you're all crazy!
It was a poor choice with all that grass around.
Yeah. I mean, sweatpants are always a bad choice.
Dell is just secretly super worried about getting grass stains in his
nothing left
favorite
for us to
white
talk
sweatpants.
Come on, Terry, I can see it in your
So are
eyes.
these 2 characters together?
They were.
But now she's with
I love you.
what's his face back there?
Flash
Yes,
Thompson.
yes.
Flash Thompson.
And he's with Sean Penn now.
Don't need
Okay,
me.
okay.
You don't.
They're gay magicians.
He
I
switched
just came to
teams.
you.
Okay.
It's not to me. I need somebody who's serious about me. Dell is.
That's the time for that conversation.
No. Yeah, their friend just turned
Oh,
into
damn.
and started a fire. Alright, it's not really the time.
We can fight if you want to,
Maybe they weren't that close to her.
Right.
but we don't have anything to fight about.
They should have blamed Kevin Bacon and Sean Penn and said that.
Well, let's go inside then.
Tricks, right? Ooh,
Good idea.
that's what they call setup and payoff. Yeah, that was one of your fucking magic tricks, Kevin Bacon, and he starts punching him. Bring her back. Bring her back, bro.
Hey, that's good.
Like one of them just doesn't believe anything that ever happens in the film.
'Cause
The
we've-
entire film.
Yeah, we've established these 2 guys show up as magicians, and then they think they're playing a prank on them, right?
Other friend's head just explodes and brain matter flies all over the place.
Oh.
Stop doing your magic tricks, Dave.
Exactly.
Kevin Bacon, he was in
Rich, how did they get this footage of your house?
what movie was he?
$20. Yeah.
Yeah, he was in a lot of movies.
Those pictures of Jesus and garbage all over the floor.
Yeah, after I fix it up a bit.
Okay, you cleaned up for the
Really
film
don't-
crew?
You know, I'm gonna film a movie at my house.
It's pretty
You know,
cool.
Fireplace made of construction paper and tinfoil.
Now, why are they cleaning up?
I don't know. Because they got to spend the night there.
I think
Who
it's
wants to
gonna be
spend the
okay.
night where a bunch of firecrackers blew up a turkey face glass, right? Not me.
That's a good point.
To be fair, they can't leave.
Yeah. And they ruled out sleeping in their cars because one character said, "I don't want to sleep in a Cadillac with you, bro." Look, he's got the little things. That a
Oh, hey,
magician-
he's doing a magician thing. Just in the very edge of the frame for no reason.
I'm sure we're gonna get a big payoff in his magic skills.
Yeah.
You bet
Can't
we
wait.
are. You bet we are, everybody. What else is on the soundstage?
Yeah, so this movie,
Filming Cheers right next to this.
it's basically like Evil Dead.
Just a ghost.
Was that his? That wasn't his mom. That would be his grandma.
Grandma. God damn it! I just explained the lineage.
I'm trying to keep track of the lineage.
His mother and his mother is not in the film at all. His father is. We don't know what happened to his
I
mother.
was about to ask, did I miss something with the mother?
No, it's just not important. She died at some point. I don't know.
I like how the aliens, they're explaining everything because I'm pretty lost.
Okay, Jay.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. Maybe his mother was an alien nation.
His mother was a third.
There you go. Oh. Dr. Egon Spangler's ghost is here. This is Proton. So this is Grandma's diary, right?
It's the Necronauticon.
Necronauticon? How'd you just slip that in there, like all casually, like?
Yeah.
Or was that just? Did you just mispronounce it and it happened to work?
No.
That's a quality joke that you should have
is.
given more prominence.
Yeah,
You just said it so offhand.
You did, yeah. I mean, it was really spot on. Necronauticon. I think that was an accident.
No,
What?
I thought of that before we filmed.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
So we'll call it the Necronauticon. Grandma's diary, and she writes in, I don't know, some kind of ancient language.
Well, this part's not her diary. This is a book she just found, and then she took over. So this page here, she started writing in Sharpie. This is what Grandma took over.
Child from the evil touch.
How did the edges get so perfectly
Rise
burned?
now and approach.
Well, she bought it at the Michaels
Like
around
someone's-
Halloween time.
Someone took a lighter to the edges to try to age them.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Christ, you trying to give me a heart attack?
I could ask you the same thing. Oh, God. I made you some food.
Oh, she made him a bologna sandwich. I'm sure the bologna's from 1931 is still good.
Yeah.
They had a cooler.
You really know how to show.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
They
one
brought-
of them was holding a cooler.
They brought sandwiches?
Yeah,
I'm glad you're here.
I guess no one knew where they were going.
like, you gotta plan ahead.
Someone brought their swimsuit. They brought a cooler full of beer and sandwiches. Thought
The
they were
magician brought a bunch of rabbits and
Yeah. He
doves.
thought he was going to be playing a show, like doing a magic act. We thought they were driving down to Cancun.
Depending on how the rest of the weekend goes, they're gonna be eating
It
those
is
rabbits.
dusk. I know tonight I will die.
You know, you tell your friends, hey, I
Even
got an
the
idea.
spells
We're
grandmother
gonna have
taught
a
me can't
mystery
save us.
vacation. Prepare for anything. You never know what we're gonna do. And then they show
I know
up
that
and
someday
just like,
you, my
oh
king,
yeah,
will
you're
face
gonna
the
help
evil
me.
that comes for me. In the
You're gonna help me
bottom
clean out
drawer
this
of
demonic
You're gonna-
cabin.
You're gonna help me
sacred
clean
set
out
of
my
seven.
dead grandmother's.
The other 5 have been lost.
His
It is
plan
written
worked
that
real
with
well
all 7
because
you can kill the
everyone
son of
got whittled
Satan.
down except for him and his girlfriend.
I pray these two
So
may
he
help.
invited the proper amount of people to solve the mystery, figure out what was going on at his grandparents' cabin, and he eliminated 11 of his friends.
Maybe he doesn't like any of those people. That was his goal all along.
He was tired of getting invited to their like parties and events and stuff.
He successfully killed off all of his girlfriend's exes.
There you go. That's it.
What is that?
Evil Dead has a dagger. What if we have 2 daggers?
That'll make the movies twice as good, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Not issue number 1 of Good Housekeeping. That's worth a fortune. I saw it on Antiques Roadshow once. Yeah. So the daggers. I think Grandma's journal said 7 daggers will kill the son of Satan.
Found something.
I don't
This
know how
farm
she
was
knew
built
that.
by my great-grandfather.
But they
He and a
only
group
have
of
2.
settlers
5 are
followed a
missing.
creature
5 of the
named
daggers
Anders
are
to this valley.
Even the aliens,
When they arrived,
they know that it looks like Evil Dead.
They never find the daggers, right? The other daggers?
No.
Why even bring that up?
Yeah.
Well, because they use the daggers
Trying
to
to raise
stab
the devil.
demons.
I know that, but why bring up that there are
3 little
5
girls
lost
disappeared.
ones?
I don't know. You'd think at the end they'd find them. We need all 7.
Was left
Yeah.
of them on an
And
altar
then they're
behind
buried
Anders'
somewhere
place.
out, and they have to run and get them. And
was
Son
a
of
real
Satan
sick
is running
pup.
after them. And then they have to
was
get
a
to
big
the
fight.
special spot where the
Anders and
other
all
5
his
daggers
followers
are
were
buried
burned to
before
death
the
in his
moon
house.
rises or something.
His son's
Right.
prayer.
We have to solve the cryptic clues to figure out where they are.
Right.
You get some things happening.
Rich,
After that, everything was okay until the
stop
summer of
watching
1929.
your knowledge of how a
That was
movie
the year my father
is
was born.
constructed is just far too good.
I know it hurts me when I actually watch movies.
Mrs. James has had triplets. They were killed right after the
It's a
birth.
detriment. It's
None of the babies was even human.
All the children were the
crippling
same.
handicap on your part for enjoying films like Demon.
What was so special about him?
Like, why don't they do the most
I have no
most
idea.
logical thing?
But the last entry reads,
Why doesn't this make any sense?
Maybe streamline all the family stuff.
It's all hopeless. I can hear them rising out in the barn.
We can bring the other daggers back.
Oh, there you go.
And that's what
It's
happened
like
to
a
my family.
precursor to the MCU.
Now we're
Just planting the seeds for future Demon Wind universe films.
There was a sequel that was going to happen. Then they thought, it better not. That's true.
That's not even a joke.
No, that's right.
Kick some supernatural ass.
The straightforwardness of that is what made it funny. Just they were in the theater, they were watching the dailies, and they said,
John Wayne.
"Better not."
Jerry, what choice do we have?
That's a good point.
Comic-Con,
Man, I just wish we had some hand
Press
grenades.
conference. They showed the
I'd
chart
rather have a Tahitian vacation.
with the timeline. It just says Demon Wind, and then the line just goes on into the future, with nothing coming off of it.
That's with bankruptcy.
1999, Demon Wind.
You know nothing spiritual lives in Vegas.
The end. The end.
Vegas it is.
Okay, here we have our two magician characters.
Oh damn.
Trying to be lured out by an elderly porn star.
These actors said, "Yeah, I think my mom."
I don't know if I can put this on YouTube.
She's a MILF.
Shoe milf.
I hear you say that again.
Please never.
Hey, Corey, guess what we just saw?
The movie literally put everyone.
Hey, Han.
They're all falling asleep.
Hey Jack, wake up. I guess it only wants us.
They decide to go out together and fight demons to death.
Oh my god, why would they go outside?
Well, that's they just acknowledge that they understand that topless lady is actually a demon.
Yeah.
So you think if they understand that, they would just stay inside?
Yeah.
Shoot at her from the window.
Sure.
You have long-range weapons.
Yeah. Why do they even go outside?
Oh, so they can die.
Oh.
And the demon, the lady, or just whatever force is at work here, puts everybody else to sleep.
Or just wake your friends up and tell them what you plan to do.
Well, they were put to sleep. I don't think they were sleeping naturally. I think the demon would put them to sleep, or whatever evil forces at work lured them out for no reason.
I was gonna say, what is the demon's plan? What does the demon want? Why can the demon not go in the cabin?
Why are you using demon in singular?
Well, demons. I don't understand. It's a demon wind.
Okay, they saw Evil Dead. They know how it works.
Well,
You can't go in the cabin.
okay.
Flimsy cabin. You should easily be able to get in. They can't do it.
Okay, this was made in 1990, right? So we're talking like
Over here.
the age of the home video
I have
trends,
something
right? Maybe a little late than that, but what I'm thinking is, yeah, they slapped a crap movie
Oh damn.
with some things that you could put on the box. People even masks, right? So and right nudity because they had some things.
Yeah.
But that face on the box, a couple of guns.
What the?
I
I think we're in trouble.
I think you're right.
Looks sort of like a movie.
Looks sort of like a movie.
There's so many.
knows that all the demons are for some reason.
They keep getting up.
One of the actors worked at like
Daddy?
So, like, John
shut.
What, Maestro?
What?
Press stop.
How did that happen?
Got Sean Penn in the neck. Ripped open.
Established that the demons can do whatever. I mean, they turn somebody into an exploding gun.
Yeah, you really shouldn't start with that.
I think that, I don't know.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Karate kicking paid off. The can of soda around Rich.
Yeah.
And then he kicked it right in Dell's face.
And now he'll never do it again.
Then he's just gonna die. And that was
What a great payoff.
But why did they go out with guns blazing? Why didn't they go out and use magic tricks to trick demons? Rich?
That could be a fun thing you do like later in the film. You plan on getting out, and then use the magic trick as some kind of distraction.
Where's Grandma?
What's
See, all those demons and all the old period clothing were the townsfolk from the 1800s that followed Anders' satanic cult and all got burnt up by the villagers.
Okay.
Maybe he's running from like a demon
Yeah,
in the house.
Damn.
So then, like, he
My
hops into
God.
a cabinet. And then the demon opens the cabinet, and it's empty.
Oh, yeah.
That is just so simple.
Then we see him running outside the house, like where the car is, to get the dagger.
How about he leaves his magic hat?
Jerry, look.
And
We gotta keep our act
demon
together.
comes
We're gonna
into
get
it,
out of this
grabs
alive.
out of the hat,
Did you see the
and
blood?
falls at the demon's face. How about that?
Okay.
What if he saws a demon in half?
Dell, we're gonna check the
Kinda like
back.
a magic trick. He just saws it in half.
No, and then the two halves of the demon regrow on each side and make two demons.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So many clever things you can do with that half a brain.
Why didn't you tell the others about
I
the
mean,
daggers
really,
you
just
found
half
in
a
the
brain.
Tell him what? That my grandmother was a witch? She used spells to protect her son in this house?
Yes, you tell them that because you're in a magical, awful situation.
One more thing I do.
They'll probably believe you.
At this point, yeah.
They didn't help her much.
Oh, is this when he decided to not tell his friends about his grandma's spell book?
Yes.
Yeah. After the first girl turned into a doll and started on fire,
All bets are off then.
that's when you tell them everything.
Just open it.
Grandparents had a demon house and you're all in it. Whoops.
So, in addition to the satanic cult, his grandma was a witch.
Don't even think that,
And
Corey.
that's
I got
not related to the demon magic. That's her own magic.
I don't know.
And she uses spells to keep the demons away from her family.
magic.
Right?
Yes and no.
Oh.
Well, see, there's religious symbolism around, right? There's pictures of Jesus and all that, and then there's a pentagram on the floor, and then there's like Wiccan symbols, and then there's also a crucifix on the door. It's a little mishmash of a little bit of everything.
You're assuming they knew when they brought it out.
Yeah, I think they just said whatever. A crucifix on the door, but also some kind of mystical.
But also she's a
Wiccan,
witch.
Yeah. And she
Oh,
casts
damn.
spells, right? Typically, spells and magic and witch stuff isn't in line with Christianity.
Yeah.
She's maybe you know,
That's what voodoo is.
Honey, we're all right. It was
but
only
not
a dream.
Christianity.
All
I
right
think
now.
this weird mishmash there.
Okay, well maybe she was a voodoo priest, the lady. I don't know.
God, I wish
I think she just maybe she just went with whatever could possibly work. That's a car, right? A couple of Jesus pictures, why not? And then some spells, I'll do that too.
Should have just moved.
It's Willie and Rita.
Guns, sure.
Oh, good. More characters.
Shut it off.
Just
Shut it off.
The whole point in introducing your group of characters is to have them get killed off.
Don't shut it off.
Now we've killed off 2 characters and introduced 2 more to take their place.
How many people did you invite on this trip?
What did
Don't
you
shut
say?
it off. It's a Suzuki. It might not start again.
Shut it off.
Also, there's demons.
The Suzuki. Bro.
Oh.
Demons was gonna shut the battery of the car.
We just got here.
But apparently they can only do that after the car is already stopped.
Right.
Demons can only prevent things from
Get back inside.
So 2 new friends have arrived.
But why?
Also,
No, I'm serious. Why are there 2 new friends? Why did the movie need 2 new friends to show up?
I don't know, other than more bodies, but
Can't they just show up with everyone else in the beginning?
yeah.
Hey, Corey.
Well,
It
everybody.
seems like an odd choice to have just 2 more people just show up randomly.
Yeah, well, they have enough people to kill off at this point. I mean, there's still 4 more characters floating around.
Del, are you
Is
sure
it
you want to
possible
do
that
that?
2 of the actors quit?
Sure
So
isn't
they
about
just
anything.
replace them with 2 new characters?
I would normally think that, but I didn't hear any signs of that on any of the interviews that I listened
Like I told you before, honey. Wherever you
Also,
go,
they all met up at the gas station, right?
Yeah.
But then these 2 new characters somehow knew where his grandparents' farm was. I don't know.
Well, they read the script.
Oh.
You may need this.
Thanks, Corey.
Okay, so Dell
Let's get out of here.
and his girlfriend are deciding to just leave. They said, we're not going to spend another night here. We're just going to walk and hope that the same thing that happened before doesn't happen again. Right?
I mean, I guess, what other choice do you have?
They just nailed those 1/4-inch pieces of
I don't think they're gonna make it.
door, Jay.
I don't think
House
so
is
either.
now
The
secure.
door that is also made of quarter
Better
inch
get back to
plywood.
work.
They never told those new characters what's going on.
Very confused.
They're
I don't
just-
know if these new characters have another line of dialogue for the rest of the film.
they're just like, start nailing boards to the window. We're in a situation here.
But what's happening?
What happened to our magician friends?
Presto, they disappeared.
And why is there a burnt up doll on the front lawn?
We don't talk about the doll. We're all kind of traumatized by that. Why isn't Corey told us about his grandma's spells and the demons?
Why is the fireplace made of construction paper?
Grandmother?
Construction paper.
What is the fireplace made
This
of?
is a cheap set. That's why.
It is you in the house, isn't it?
Oh, there goes the set.
There goes set.
Grandma's ghost did that.
Grandmother? What are the demons afraid of? Grandmother?
Yeah, I guess that's another thing. We have a satanic
Grandmother?
cult, we have Grandma was a
Corey?
witch, and now we also have Ghost Grandma. So we have demons, witches, and ghosts.
Ghost Grandma just showed up to tell him where her diary is.
Sure.
And she never
What do you
showed
mean?
up again.
Well, I say we attack it.
And also, he has some kind of psychic
mentions
connections.
he felt
You remember he touched the
barn.
skull
Jack's
of
right.
his
My grandmother
dad's
barn.
brother.
Maybe there's a doorway
was
that
in
leads
the
into the
dirt.
barn.
Oh,
the
yeah.
same way that
And
leads into
electricity
this
came
house.
out, and then he
that's
knew he had a
the
flashback
force.
where the
You gotta
dad's
find some way
brother
to
spit up
destroy
blood.
Does the dad's brother tie in with anything?
No,
What was the
about it,
point of
guys.
that scene?
No, the dad's older brother, he's the kid with the overalls. He's
I don't
running
wanna
up
go,
and he
but we
spits
have to.
blood out.
I remember the scene, but why was that there?
Look at the
Why
shot.
did these people show up? Why are there 5 missing daggers?
Because his grandma had 3 kids. They were triplets. But the dad has an older brother.
Oh,
Triplets usually don't rage in ages, right?
that's true.
Oh no, there they go.
That's why they're triplets, yeah.
That'd be a fucked up pregnancy.
Yeah, it would be a really weird pregnancy.
If they're born at different times, that they're just siblings.
Right, yes. But the triplets were killed right after birth.
Jerry?
They wasn't even human.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know why.
Oh,
Okay.
she's
She had
dead.
Even triplets, but then she had his dad and his dad's older brother, which means uncle.
I'm sure she's not.
Hear what?
Sure.
Oh, there.
Oh,
you're wrong. But you were wrong.
And she has chopsticks for fingers.
Chopsticks.
My grandfather went the exact same way. She stabbed him in the brain.
But I loved you.
That's why one eye doesn't work.
random nerve that went to the eye.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Well, they're dead now, I guess.
No, they're now demons.
Well, that was pretty quick.
Okay, so here's their only plan, which is
To walk to the bar.
the Rich, what you described as the yuppie Harry Potter says, I saw remnants of an old barn over there. Maybe, just maybe, that's the source of all the demons' powers.
Look, considering Corey won't tell them about the fucking spell book, which is their best chance, they're working with what they have. So I haven't felt something with the barn. Maybe we can do something there. This house isn't working for us.
Let's go check out the barn. It could be the source of the demon
Maybe we'll
powers.
find an anti-demon device in the barn, or maybe there's a portal of hell there. We can close it. I don't know.
Maybe there's nothing there.
How to do that, I don't know. Maybe, like, I would maybe try to start the barn on fire. Right? Knock it down.
Sure, why not?
I mean, they could try anything. It really doesn't matter because they don't know what's happening.
They're just going to go look around the barn. The barn, they think if they pass through the door of the barn, it'll have an interior like the house.
Well, they were right there.
Look, this is just like Scooby-Doo. They have to investigate.
Scooby-Doo.
And we find out this whole thing is just a ploy by old Farmer Brown.
Get people to go to his gas station.
He's trying to scare people away from this gas station.
He's trying to sell the most fish burgers in the county. Looks like a barn to me.
Oh, the rival gas station also sells fish burgers. So it's the demon ploy to scare people away from the other gas station.
That's already a better movie.
Have our two new characters said anything?
No, they're just here.
They're just there.
They're literally they're just here because halfway through the movie decided we needed some more bodies.
Well, I hope one of them doesn't get their head squeezed by a cow skull.
Oh my god, that's a cow skull.
Oh no, it's gonna happen, isn't it?
How did you know, Jay?
More typical a goat
What is
than a
that?
cow.
But they didn't have a large.
How do you have all these answers? Are you just
an altar to the devil.
speculating, Rich?
It's horrible. Baseless speculation.
Rich was a part of the production.
There is
He's
something.
hanging out with Lou Diamond Phillips behind the camera.
Right. Oh, she said something. She's very. She's
No.
lured into the satanic stuff.
Oh, damn. Oh.
They could pull on the draw.
They've done all. There's a lot of.
They just let blood go and just watch.
So she's smiling.
I like the blood gets in her mouth and she's like spitting it out. Like, you'd really be doing that if your head was being crushed. You know what I mean? Like that sort of like, oh, gross. What? That sort of.
Oh.
That instinct turns off when your skull's being crushed. It's just
Gay magicians are back. They should do some magic now. Some demonic magic. Like a variation of one of their magic tricks from earlier. They pull a pigeon out of their jacket, but it's just a skeleton or something.
It's like a raven.
You're dead.
Starts pecking their eyes.
Hey, there you go.
What's already dead?
Oh, damn.
Yeah. You see, even the basic amount of creativity just falls out of it.
Well, why even introduce them as magicians?
Working here. This is the house of the
Or
dead.
they do like the endless handkerchief, but it's like endless stuff.
Ooh, that's good.
Is that a Emma?
We've got a couple of magic tricks for you, and then a whole bunch of like girls come out. Up on stage.
Yeah.
And they start doing a magic show. You need a volunteer.
Oh, you don't need I saw one in the cat.
Yes. Sure, why not?
How about instead
Willie?
You must still be in the barn.
Bruh.
Those are their new friends. And that's her boyfriend with the white jacket.
Corey, don't use the dagger!
Wait, what?
You killed me.
She just shows up halfway through the movie, and then she dies right away.
Well, she had to get blood on her head. That was probably mildly inconvenient.
You're all screaming hell tonight. All of you.
I think of the joke about their wigs. It's just not coming to me.
I know, they're really bad wigs.
Because you don't need to make it. Already is a joke.
Yeah, we don't even need to keep talking, do we? Just let the movie play out.
And all the zombies are
Get ready.
coming out of the barn.
Now?
Damn, there's a lot of them.
They stirred up the hornet's nest. You shouldn't have gone in that barn, right, Rich? What do you think happened? Why weren't these demons in there?
Now what's happening?
I were writing this. There would be like some kind of spell or something that works.
They can't reach us.
Are you sure?
Maybe they needed, more sacrifices.
Eat it,
to spell.
scumbags!
Come and get it!
Yeah. Story.
Taking clock element, like something we have to root for.
Something our heroes didn't stop.
Yeah, spell. Once the spell is completed,
Same. That's how that
portal to
works,
hell.
right?
Oh no.
Corey now it has to rhyme. See, that's the problem. That's the joke.
The
You want
demons
an
must have broken the
antonym
spell.
of thriller, so you could say
I don't think
filler.
Here, take this. I'm gonna check
Because this is filler.
Yes, that bad.
There, see, I did it.
Good luck to you too.
Professional joke thing. I just had to work that out.
It took a lot of effort.
Can I sing that a little bit? Because this is filler. Right? Without.
You can probably get away with that.
Okay, and it's parody.
Yeah.
It's I'm protected under parody clause 3189 of the U.S. Constitution. This is filler. It's a filler night. Okay, so Grandma cast a spell, some kind of spell of protection on the ruins of the house, and then the protection spell worked until it stopped. Too many demons, maybe? Trying to search
Spell
for an
knows
answer.
how many demons are out there?
The spell only worked for like 5 demons, and then 8 or 12 came out.
It's a 60-year-old
Damn.
spell.
Okay.
That's
Just
some
so-
very bad timing for our characters then.
It was just like the last day that it was still valid. The smell is good for 59 quarter years.
Well, that's what our character gets for procrastinating. He could have done this any time throughout his life. And investigated this cabin.
Well, actually, no, Jay, that's wrong.
Oh.
He decided to look his father up for no reason after 20 years.
Okay.
Then his father killed himself, and after his father killed himself,
Where did they go?
he had heard a voice
I don't know.
in his head that said, "You have to go."
Maybe they're still afraid of the house.
The grandparents' cabin. Perhaps that voice was demonic in nature, but he was lured only after his father died. Yeah, we're missing really the basics.
Are you saying we're not currently watching an episode of Star Trek?
We are not, despite all the aliens and science fiction elements. We are indeed watching a horror picture.
Called
maybe it's a comedy. I'm not sure.
Maybe that's the problem. When Alex Kurtzman was researching Star Trek, because he just got hired to write for Star Trek, instead of watching TNG, he accidentally somebody gave him a copy of the Demon.
Right, labeled it
Oh,
Star
damn.
Trek: The Next Generation.
He's watching this. Well, I guess this is Star Trek.
Bruh.
Lots of guns, violence,
He's so
and the plot can't make any sense.
incredibly stupid that when he put it on, he didn't even notice.
Is that one guy? Is that Kirk?
There's Kirk with the shotgun, right?
It's Kirk with the shotgun, yeah?
Monsters break into.
Why was he using the other end of the hammer?
Spot the one that does the magic? Crayons.
Jack! Jack, it's Bonnie! Please help me!
I heard about a guy got bit by a demon.
Bonnie!
Help me!
That turns him into a demon?
It does.
That's a new piece of lore we've been introduced to.
Please help me, Jack!
Again, you know, that's a hybridization going on.
Please, Jack!
It's zombies.
Bonnie!
Religion.
Help me!
Casting. Anything goes.
Bonnie. Not a doll anymore.
It's an apparition. She's trying to lure him. Were they boyfriend girlfriend?
Yes, I believe so.
But she also slept with Dell.
Everybody slept with everybody.
Everyone stuck with everyone.
Check Stacy's bag for more ammo.
This wants to be evil so bad. I'm surprised Yuppie Harry Potter did not cross
Not gonna lie, the costumes are pretty creepy.
There's no way we can keep him out. Tell Jack to get in here.
Questionable logic.
I don't know why he's using the gun. They got another dagger. In their downtime, they really should have been learning all those spells. Really reading that diary.
Yes, that's a lot of
It
stuff.
seems to have a lot of information. And it's used at the end of the movie.
Jack?
I wonder if it was a complete afterthought.
What?
Were the scenes with the book tacked on later, the whole ending?
I don't know.
When they realized they had no way how to conclude the story.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
It's almost like they're reusing the same prop teeth. Hopefully they sanitize it between people.
Not you.
Otherwise Daniel Radcliffe's gonna be really upset.
Jack, we can fight this.
Fun fact, the close-up, that was the hands of the director. He felt he had to have it.
He was the only one who knew the actions that needed to be performed for the scene to work.
There's a special way that a demon would grow breasts. And this actor just wasn't doing it right.
This is the second.
What is happening?
It looked like a turkey leg or something for a second there.
I don't know what I just saw.
He turned into his normal self, then an 8-year-old, then an infant, then a dove.
Yeah.
I mean,
seeing it in like DH, I guess, kind of is something.
but we all start off as doves.
Why
We all start off as dogs.
Jack, you turned into all those things I saw at school.
we should start reading your grandmother's book.
Let's start figuring out what's in that book. Seems like it could have some important information. Why did I want to 14?
Trying to figure it out.
Doesn't make any more sense this time so far.
Oh damn.
So when this is over, should we just go back out into the lobby and buy another ticket?
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep watching it until it makes sense. This is the worst trip to a demonic
I'm sorry. I'm not.
Wait, those aren't demonic zombies. They're just people from Walmart.
They use both the daggers now.
From Walmart.
Gather now. I'm my sheep.
Yeah, they died.
Off camera?
No, the girl got her head bit by the
Oh, that was her.
skull.
You're right.
Yeah, the cow skull.
I
I think she just slashed him.
Oh.
Or she and then she attacked him in the barn. Then she appeared later with his decapitated head.
Oh.
At some point, she cut his head off.
How shall your suffering end?
Oh. Somebody's coming to save him, Rich.
Oh, it's the old man.
Our time is at hand.
The old man from the gas station.
Gather now, for the time is come. I bring you greetings from the Shadow Father.
Okay.
Yes, my children, come unto me.
I guess, maybe.
So, my children,
It's hardcore.
at last have we gathered, and after
Oh my God.
shall we complete the cycle.
And he's brought fish burgers for everyone.
Fish burgers for everyone. I knew it. It was the guy from the gas station.
But Harcourt, is he just an old guy that wants to continue the demon cult? Like independently of...
Or is the old cult leader just because
Come unto me.
Oh, you're talking about Anders. He is Anders.
Yeah, he might be Anders.
Explain everything.
What the?
Why? What?
Oh no, it's Bonnie again.
Poor Bonnie.
Can't get
So all the demons coalesce and turn into Bonnie, so that the son of Satan can suck her life force out.
What's the importance of Bonnie?
She's an old person. Oh.
There's nothing we can do for
The thing
her.
is, she's had worse first dates. Could have at least bought her dinner first. But it was never set up that this is some kind of virginal sacrifice. I think he just... fuck it.
And now is this Anders that is turned into Satan?
We gotta try it. Trust her
I
with
think
the
Anders gave his mortal body up to the son of Satan to possess him.
Okay.
But the son of Satan is so really close that...
I have waited long for this night, Grey Harmon.
Fish sandwich. A fish burger. A burnt up fish burger. I really don't know.
He looks like a cancerous orc.
Yeah.
From Lord of the Rings.
I love you.
I love you too.
An orc with
thou white light, O spirits of goodness and peace, O Earth Mother who watches over us.
Not Satan himself. It's the son of Satan.
Breathe thy breath.
Story. Modern work was dealing with cancer. He has to break into his work family.
But then he just ends up going to like the battle of Helm's Deep and getting killed.
So he's trying to do all the things, like, you know, the 2 months he's got left to live, he has to do all the things he wanted to do with his work life.
That's good. Oh yes, he's wearing the clothes of Anders or Harcourt, whoever it might be, and it's all ripped apart. So yes,
I will be done.
Hey, screenwriter's best friend.
Oh my God!
What?
What? What? He's an alien?
oh my god,
This is an Alien Nation prequel.
he turned into a Thermian from Galaxy Quest.
Regular no good. I took her husband and her
Did we know he could do this?
And now you're gonna pay for that. Out of your pocket and throw it on a light candle, Jay. Anything can happen.
Just kick the son of Satan in the nuts.
I'll teach you how to live before you die.
That's like when you're trying to defeat the son of Satan. It's the first thing you try.
So they're having a Dragon Ball fight?
And then after that, move on to other things.
Is there any context explaining why Corey looks like Thermian?
No. I've speculated in the past that he is supposed to be an angel. He's got like weird ears.
There's some kind of dialogue in there establishing that this is a possibility, hinting that this might happen.
Please, God.
It should be explained, yeah. I'm going to agree with you there. What's happening should be explained, right?
The only thing that's not the demon is the incarnation of the angel. Something.
It says here, we read these 3 lines. You can inhabit the body of the angel, which will allow you to do battle with the son of Satan. Can I be turned back into my normal self after? I don't know. It's a risk we're gonna have to take.
To be fair to this movie, nothing like this happens in The Evil Dead.
No, nobody turns into an alien.
So, yeah, he's pervious to being attacked. What?
Oh, he's coming around. Thank God, Corey, I couldn't find your pulse.
Oh my God, it was all a dream, everybody.
Man, you gave us quite a scare there for a while. You're like somewhere else.
Is it really?
Corey, are you alright? Yeah.
Has it's all a dream ever been satisfying? Ever.
Where am I?
We're at your grandparents' farm. Remember we drove
Wizard
up
of
here?
Oz?
For Wizard of Oz, it might not really all have been a dream.
Yes.
It could have theoretically happened.
What happened to me?
We walked in the front door, looked around, and he just went out like a light.
Inception?
Man, you hit the floor so hard it's like you got belted by Mike
Is it all a
Tyson.
dream in Inception?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about that.
Jack, you're alright.
Rich.
You're all alive.
Of course
Your
we're all
argument
alive.
is invalid.
Just like real life.
Why is
You were just
I reject your hypothesis.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Oh no, it's not a dream. The lame horror movie cliche.
Corey!
Yeah, I think.
Help me!
Film before, remember when Dell was trying to get fresh with his lady?
Oh, damn.
His face ripped out. Oh, now Elaine is a demon.
They start rushing blood so well.
She's going to be the bride of the son of Satan.
Corey, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I love you.
Love you too.
Because
Because she's the only one left.
she's the only female left. So
But the only reason all the other people are dead is because the demons killed him for no reason.
because she's Corey's girlfriend and we're supposed to kill her.
No.
Wait, the dream wasn't a fake out ending. It was just a random ending happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an illusion by Satan to make him think that he was back to normal.
That's so fucking weird.
Although he didn't keep the illusion up for very long. And I
That
think
is
I always loved
so
you,
fucking
Corey.
weird.
it was so that Satan could turn Elaine into a demon and make her his demon bride. But Corey woke up and interfered and turned her back into a person with his angel magic. Aren't you following along?
Is this a cameo by the director?
Oh.
Stop
In case I'm looking at the footage.
Producer invested all this money. But it can't hurt Corey because it's just a memory, and
won't
Corey
work.
is now
I'm not afraid of you.
Monster Man.
a monster alien
Here's
angel.
one who's terrified.
I feel nothing from you.
Take you back to my spaceship.
Another lie.
Son of
You're
Satan.
terrified of us because we're alive. We can feel. You're only a shadow.
I will say
You
I
hide
don't
behind your
hate
cheap
the makeup.
magic tricks because you're dead.
Oh, the makeup's a good.
God changed
this
you
son
into
of
a
Satan
snake
guy,
and a chicken
he's
shit
pretty
at the
gross.
same time.
It's like a festering
Protect your soul.
Whee! Oh my god. Not the gourd The gore fella.
I just, well, the makeup itself isn't bad makeup, but they made him look like a 30th was a weird choice.
Yes.
Especially since we don't know what he's actually supposed to be.
I was gonna say, yeah, I would offer suggestions of how they could have done it differently, but I don't know what he's supposed to be.
It looks like he belongs on Babylon 5 and not in a horror movie. He's got angel in his blood.
But if they're going, are they going for an angel?
Corey? No, I made that up, but it makes sense. That's how you become an angel.
Yeah, connect it. Flying.
Oh my lord!
Get the diary. Read the last spell.
Which one's the last one? I don't know. Just read anything.
Go on the back page.
Something like
Call upon the power of light.
But the demons also have kind of
Send it back into the darkness from where it
like,
came.
I'm going to go. He's the opposite of a demon.
Harness abomination. Cleanse it from my blister.
Like
That will be done.
Sure.
Something like that.
Glowing blue eyes. That's fairly easy, right?
Or keep him looking exactly like this and just have a line where someone says, "Oh, he is transformed into an angel," so we understand what's happening.
Knew that paper-shaped fireplace was a fire hazard. More or less.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
He ends up in a ethereal cafe, and God is the cafe owner.
Oh.
And there's all the other leapers there, and they're basically like angels that fly about through time and fix problems.
So, are all of their friends burning in hell now?
Yes. Corey feels real bad about inviting them.
Like, that sucks.
But you know, they made it, right? They made it, and that's all that really matters.
Protected by this balsa wood.
No longer a barbarian. Then he kind of found out what happened to his grandpa.
Or you're human again.
So he feels, you know, satisfied.
Is it over? Is it really over?
I don't even know if it started. It was a little bit confusing, honestly.
Especially towards the end there.
Just got all your friends killed, Corey.
You did it.
And we need to talk about a relationship, Corey. I think it's best we both move on from each other.
So should we tell all of our friends' parents what happened?
Should we explain this to the police? What a prick. He's smiling and laughing like,
Yeah.
and everyone's dead that he invited
Yep.
to go on this thing. It's not like it was like a group decision to go on this trip to a cabin in the woods. You know?
Maybe they weren't his friend. Maybe they were all her friends.
Okay.
No big loss.
Yeah, no big loss for him.
Oh, let's stop here. This place has provided us with no problems.
Let's go to the place that was owned by the man who was the son of the demon.
Literally became the son of the devil.
Gotta go back to the gas station.
The Pee-wee's Playhouse door. And
Hello?
a fine lady. Remember
Harriet?
Lady from the beginning, Rich?
Name?
Yeah.
Oh,
1940s lady.
Harriet.
Oh, I'm so glad you came. My uncle, he was.
She
I know.
and she is also a demon,
Of course.
Yeah.
although she wasn't stuck in the barn. She got to live at the gas station.
They defeated all the demons, except they didn't.
She was aligned with Hardcore, who may have been Anders.
But see, now the book, they no longer have to cast lasers.
Just the existence of the book can kill demons now.
They can shoot lasers out. That's something the quantum leaps.
Why did they go to the gas station in the first place?
To kill her, because I guess they knew she was a demon.
They highly suspected it. If
Okay.
she was hanging out with Hardcore. Although, see, they missed redheaded
They
stepchild.
didn't notice this demon. Now we know that demons are very easy to defeat, so it's not that big of a deal.
Just hold a book up at him.
I guess.
He-Man laser comes out and zaps them into nowhere.
That's why the sequel more action. The aliens
Okay.
of Demon Wind.
Demon wins.
Demon Winds. They go in with a team of Marines.
We've detected multiple demon wins.
The Marines of Thousand Oaks, California, walk around with all these books attached to the barrels of their guns. They shoot blue lasers at demons. I think that could work. Demon wins. Yeah, demon wins.
Demon wins. Although for a movie called Demon Wind, there's very little demon wind.
No, you're wrong. There was lots of demon.
There was not any demon wind. There was demon fog. I guess you could say that's the representation of
It's the demon
the
wind.
wind.
Fog is the representation of.
But even that isn't a whole lot.
That's your complaint about the movie?
That's my only complaint. Other than that, 10 out of 10.
Okay. I'm very happy with the amount of demon wind. Okay, that's not the problem. The problem is everything.
I've seen so many horrible movies. I give this one a 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10. I can't believe I watched the whole movie with some aliens.
I think it'll make more sense if we watch it again.
It might. It's worth trying.
You watched it. If we watch it again, it'll be your 15th.
Right.
It'll only be my second time. It might be we all collectively watch it multiple times. Together we can figure it out. So take it. Yeah.
I like it. So what do we do for the rest of the credits? Just sit here?
Yeah, why not? Okay, I think
It's for we don't get even until it's in the credits. For some reason he didn't want his name on this.
Whoa, look. Lewis Gem Phipps.
Oh, that's him!
Lewis Diamond Gem
Yeah,
and Phipps is
yeah,
Phillips.
God, that's it.
That's it. Found it.
His wife left him for Melissa Etheridge. He was married to a second AD, and all I got was Demon Wind.
He said, come to my window. Right?
That's an alternate title for this movie, actually. There's a lot of that.
They use a cleverly hidden pseudonym in the end credits
Yeah.
because he refused to have his name on this.
Wise move. Very wise.
So, is that it? I guess I finished. There's no more movie. That was pretty cool. I can't believe I literally watched the whole scary movie in a game with some alien characters. That's pretty cool. They were pretty funny too. I wonder if they have different movies. That was funny.